U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi has told federal prosecutors to seek the death penalty in Luigi Mangione's murder trial. Mangione is accused of shooting and killing UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in broad daylight in New York last December, just a few blocks from where we're sitting. Mangione has pleaded not guilty to state charges. He has not yet been arraigned on any federal charges. An attorney for Mangione called the Attorney General's direction, quote, barbaric. Anna Schecter is our CBS News crime and public safety reporter, and she joins us now. So, Mangione's lawyers say this is political. What do you make of it?
Well, it certainly looks political when you think about the timing. Why is Pam Bondi putting out this press release yesterday? We already knew that one of those federal charges could carry the death penalty. On January 20th, the White House put out a statement saying Trump wants to reinstate the death penalty. And then last month, Pam Bondi issued a directive to all Department of Justice employees saying that she wants to revive the death penalty as a deterrent for Bondi for a deterrent for for the most heinous crimes. So this to me, you know, we were all, those of us who have been covering this and following this so closely, we knew that that was on the table. So
it was already on the table. Like, why come out and say this?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's supposed to go to. He's going to trial for the state case before the federal case happens, but could this announcement change things?
Well, let's see if the Department of Justice steps in and actually tries to go first. Right now, there's historically been tension between the Southern District of New York and the Manhattan DA's office, anything that happens in New York, because it's a bit of a turf war. So Alvin Bragg, the Manhattan District Attorney, he filed those charges. He arraigned Mangione. Mangione pleaded not guilty. In the federal case, I think a lot of people have forgotten, he hasn't even been arraigned on those charges yet. So he has not even pled out, and those, put in a plea, those hearings keep getting delayed. So now we're waiting until April 18th. All eyes will be on that date. Let's see what happens at that next hearing. You're right, his attorney calls this barbaric and calls this, she's been for a very kind of parental almost in her treatment of him in court. It's been a really interesting thing to watch play out.
It's so interesting that it would seem political, or has been accused of being political, because the politics of whether you support Mangione and his cause and what you think of healthcare in this country, it seems like that's all over the map. It's quite bipartisan, but it sounds like Pam Bondi thinks she sees a path. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Thank you so much, Anna.
Of course.